Morning. Let me put my AirPods on because I don't want it on my Bluetooth. It sounds weird. Let's see if it's off. Give me a second. Try to, these AirPods and they're Apple, they take forever. They're the original ones. Okay, I think we're connected now. Good morning. I'm headed to work. How's everybody's day? I hope it's amazing. I just want to come on here really quick and talk about some things. Let me reverse out in a second. I hope y'all can hear me. Let me turn it up a little bit more. Okay. So let's talk. Let's freaking talk. um, so, I'm in this weight loss group on Facebook, and it really helps me know some stuff. And I really like it. Sometimes I don't because sometimes people are just really extra in there. But they sometimes have a lot of tips and tricks. I think I'm on the one that says high life, gastric bypass, and another one. It's just a couple of them, a couple of groups that I look at and I follow. Hold on, I need to turn. And you can learn from some people, get some ideas or some tips because it's hard to get tips and ideas from people that's not going through the same thing that you're possibly going through. And this girl posted in the group. She was like, TMI, someone else, TMI. I first time tried to have sex with my husband, and I'm usually wet, and then I'm just dried all of a sudden. Like I'm just dry. Like what the hell is this? I was like, all in the comments, reading it and stuff, and I was like, oh hell no, I am not signing up for no dryness, nothing. So everybody's talking about, yeah, you're gonna go through some things. Your hormones are changing. Give it like 6 months. Make sure to do some lube or some coconut oil and all these little tips they were trying to give her because nobody talks about that. Nobody's ever mentioned that your hormones might be changing. Well, your hormones are changing, but not when it comes to vaginal dryness. No, thank you. Not doing it. What is the cure for it? Water. Water, water, water. When I tell you, I saw some people say, "Oh, maybe you're not drinking enough water. You need to get your water intake up. Water will help. It's more of a water is good for the inside and the outside." And I already, the girl was like, "Well, I did drink more water before. I used to drink like a gallon of water. Now I was getting to the point where I was trying to get 32 ounces of water in a day or 48 ounces of water. My nutrition has suggested that we do anywhere from 48 to 64 ounces of water. That's a good intake of water in your system. Great. But I would get anywhere from 48 ounces of water. On a lazy day, I would get 32 ounces of water. When I saw that, that's a possible side effect is vaginal dryness. I don't think so. No, I have not been dried or anything, but I don't want to get lax and not try to drink my water to become dried. I don't think so. So what I'm doing, effective immediately, I think it was been 2 days now. I have been drinking the hell out of my water, literally gulpy water. I have got up to 120 ounces of water. I'm not playing that. So what I did was in the morning when I wake up at 4:30 to start my day, because I get up really early, I'm starting to drink water. I make sure I have 4 bottles of water done. That's already giving me 64 ounces of water, but I've already got that taken care of. So then later on in the day, I'll have my protein water, which I do the Gen Pro, and I do the with the unflavored Gen Pro, which is 30 grams of protein, and then I do 32 ounces of water together, and I do my True Lemon packets, and that really makes everything taste yummy. Shake it up. That'll give me 32 ounces of water. So then I got 64 plus 32 ounces of water. Y'all do the math. I'm driving. I don't have my calculator. Sorry. Yeah, that part. Water will help you. Drink your water. Don't try to drink your water that day you think you're about to have sex or something. Don't do that. Drink that water. Get that body hydrated for a lifetime. Condition your body. Condition it. Don't let it just slack off. So a girl of mine, a friend of mine, she had surgery. and she had a VSG surgery. You know, guys, I had the RNY. Y'all can look at my other videos. She had the VSG surgery, and I was like, "Hey, why you talking about no dryness?" She was like, "Oh," I said, "Are you dry?" She was like, "Well, I've been dealing with that." Huh? You been dealing with that? What happened? Oh no, thank you. Yeah, I said, "Are you drinking enough water?" No, but I'm trying to start. Oh hell no! I don't want to start before it's too late. Let's drink our water. It's so important to hydrate. Yes, and it also helps with flushing out things that you have eaten. It's good for our digest system. Water is so good for the inside and outside. It's just good for you. So try to drink your water. If you can't get to how much water I'm trying to drink, because I'm trying to say, and then like if you're drinking it, how caffeine or like caffeinated drinks, that can also dehydrate you. That's why you need to drink more water. So let's say you had coffee in the daytime or whatever, you're going to have to supplement the difference with water because your body needs that water in you. So it is so important that we stay hydrated. Like if I would have known this was a side effect, it probably would have took me. It would make me question if I wanted to do this because nobody talked about it, and I'm definitely not about to be doing that. I'm not about to make that a problem in my life. I'm just not. No, huh? Drink your water. It's good for so many things. It's just really good. So, like I said, I start at 4 o'clock in the morning drinking my water. I've already got 64 ounces in, and then I got time to play around and just drink it. Like I hope this helps somebody. Um, I really do because nobody ever told me or talked about this. And they don't even say it as a side effect. They say your hormones. And this one girl in the group has said, well, it could take 6 months. I'm 3 months post op, and it could take 3 months for everything to your body to regulate because it is a major surgery, and we cannot forget how major it is. But in the process, drink your water. If you do not want to have vaginal dry, everybody else, some people say, "Oh, I'm really horny. I want a lot." No, you must be dry having it. What did they say? What's going on? Because honey, water, literally water. So what I do is I drink this. This is 2 bottles of water, which will give you, and you know, a bottle of water is like 16.9 ounces. So with the bariatric app, I cannot type in 16.9. I just do 8 ounces. So I got like extra water floating around. So I just do 8 ounces. But this is 32 ounces of water mixed with 2 packages of True Lemon Energy, which is comes from caffeine from a what is it from tea, natural tea or something. I mix that in here. I do 2 packages of that, two bottles of water, and this gives me 32 ounces. And then I add 1 powder of Gen Pro protein. This will give me some protein because when you're trying to tackle this water thing down, that becomes a process because we're trying to get water in and we're trying to eat. So I figure that if I could balance out my day to make sure that I get my protein in later on, but definitely focus on my water intake early in the morning because if I gotta keep peeing, at least I'm somewhere sitting down, and then I'll start implementing my protein. By the end of the night, I really don't have to be getting up in the middle of the night peeing and all that. Who wants to get up in the night? That's just so uncomfortable. So definitely start early with it because I feel like that will help us in so many ways for our skin. One of my coworkers like, are you dried? Are your arm? Or do you be really dried? Or I said no. I've been drinking my water, but I was only doing like 48 ounces of water. Now, honey, mm-mm, I'm doing double. Get it in. I know if you're early in, it's harder to get your water in, and that's okay. That's fine. I'm 3 months post op. So I think at the first month it was hard to get that much in. It actually was. I will only get like 48 ounces of water in. That was hard. But now that I'm 3 months post op, I can drink more water. So just know that you will build up to where I'm at in this level because it just takes time. It doesn't hurt to go down. It doesn't make me. I mean, if I drink too fast, sometimes if I drink my water, I'll burp. I'm like, oh, I'm full off of water. Hey, maybe that means something. But yeah, um, drink your water. Y'all hear me? Stay with me. Drink your water to help prevent any vaginal dryness, to prevent any dry skin, so your body can actually flush out what it needs, whatever you're intaking. And it's so, you hear me? Important. Now, maybe you're not going to have this problem Maybe you do, but for the people that may have this problem and that wasn't aware of this as an option or a possibility, I'm talking to those people because I tell you right now, when I tell you I've been drinking water, I've been drinking water. Once again, if you want any questions or any tips, follow me on my Instagram account, follow me on my TikTok account. I'll go ahead and link that in the description box. But I want you guys to have a blessed, healthy day, and y'all take care of yourself. And what I'm gonna say, let me get in my lane. Let me get in my lane. Drink your water. Drink your water. Kudos from your girl. Awesome. I'm gonna end this live, but I think I should end it when I get to a stoplight. But let's see if I can hit. Maybe if I exit out. Let's see.